Okay, so on to the second last track for the day in Sammy's Rock Empire Friday series. Man, we've done quite a lot today. This is the 13th one, and we're only doing 14 today, only. I mean, 14 is quite a lot, but now we're doing Fleetwood Mac, The Chain. I have heard of Fleetwood Mac before. I know the band, but I don't think I've ever reacted to anything by Fleetwood Mac, not that I remember. And I most certainly probably have never heard The Chain. This is not the kind of like music I'd ever listen to, so it's never been on my playlist. I don't know anything by Fleetwood Mac. If you guys want to give me more information, you're more than welcome to do that down in the comment section. And also, if you're only joining us now, I suggest you go back and start from the beginning, because this literally is the 13th reaction, so you are missing like 12. So if you want to watch some reactions, you guys can go back. And then also I dropped an update video which you guys, before any of this, which you guys can go and just watch as well. Just very short, and just to give you a bit of information in terms of where we are. Anyway, let's rock and roll. The Fleetwood Mac, The Chain. Let's see what we got. Let's go. I love the sort of banjo-y type sound with the sort of electric guitar, that subtle electric guitar over there, and then also kind of those vocals that are coming through. It's almost like someone's just singing on a construction site, essentially. I don't know. It sounds like that sounds far away, and it just sounds kind of like that worker type track in the bushes, essentially. I don't know. That's just the feeling I'm getting from it. Oh, damn your love, damn your life. It's almost chanty. I like the premise of this in terms of like speaking to a partner or speaking to someone that you love and saying like, if you don't love me now, you're never going to love me. You're not going to love me again or whatever else, but you're not going to love me. You're not going to break that chain. It's not going to just come out of nowhere, right? It's either you feel for me in a certain way now, right? Or it's not like this kind of thing where, oh, a little bit of love can grow. No. It's like if you initially just don't love me like that, I would never want to be in a relationship with anybody where it's like, I don't love you. Like, I'm in this relationship with you. I don't love you now, but it'll grow. I'm like, oh my God, fucking hell. I mean, it's like you've got to like acquire a taste for me. You couldn't get that from the very fucking beginning. Do you know what I mean? That's very sort of like repulsive to me. It's just kind of like, if you don't like me, if I repulse you now, then fucking let's just call it a fucking day. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the guy you settle for, essentially. I kind of feel like that's what it's trying to say over here. You're not going to break that chain. And it's basically like you're just keeping me chained over here. So it's kind of like pee or get off the pot, essentially. Oh, sorry. Listen to the wind blow, down comes the night. Run in the shadows, damn your love, damn your life. I really like the sound of this. Break the silence, damn the dark, damn the light. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I like that. Break the silence, damn the dark, damn the light. What's the point of the fucking dark times or the good times if there's no fucking communication at all? Do you know what I mean? It's like, what's the point of us having good times when I know that you don't love me? essentially. I'd rather have that communication. It's kind of like I want to know what I want to know, essentially. And it's like, what's the point of the good times or the bad times? It doesn't really mean anything if there's no communication over here. So I like that over there, where we literally say, just break the silence, damn the light, damn the dark, essentially. It's all about communicating. And if we can't communicate, what's the point of any of this?
I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you'll never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you'll never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain.
Ooh. I love the strings in this fucking song though. I actually really like this song. It's giving me like a 1950s, 1960s type of like Beatles type vibe, right? Which I really, really enjoy. I love this instrumentation as well, right? It sounds old and sort of stuck out of time. I actually really do like this. Fire. I actually really, really like that song. That song was probably one of my favorites today as well. I just like the sound of it. It's just awesome. Instrumentally, all the different elements were really, really good. Really sonically pleasing. It's the kind of song that I would put on my playlist and listen to quite often. I like that old sound, that old school type sound. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below, and we got one more coming your way, and that'll come up next. I'll see you shortly. Peace.